Agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
When I saw what happened to you on draft night, I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all kinds of stuff, but the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent, it's not how many years you went to school, it's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir. You got to produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes, sir.
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
Now, I know fans are going to be excited about that, but one thing I'm personally excited for is the changes to Triple Threat Online. John, Co-op is here. Talk about the new modes.
Co-op is here for the first time in My Team. You can team up with your friends, improve your collections, and win rewards in My Team together. It is a very flexible mode, and I expect to see it throughout the year on 2K TV versus the world, Chris. So Triple Threat Online Co-op supports 2 to 6 players, and it
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so break this time of year can be about getting familiar. Substitution changes. Victor Oladipo comes in for Caleb Martin. And MP subbed in for Hero. Porter's checked in for Toronto. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Porter at the 3. Siakam passes to Trent. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. That's good from Barnes on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
Trent outside. Now the pass to Porter. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Heat making a switch here. Yurtsevic's checked in. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Birch. Inside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And a year ago, he was an 80% shooter at the line, so that's more than acceptable.
The Heat trail by 9. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A three from MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. And 12 points for MP. Well, it's no secret that MP was a very controversial pick, Greg, by this team. The debate between him and Jeff Owens will be argued for a long time, I'm sure.
And you can see both sides of the argument. A player does the little things versus an athletic monster with upside. The fan base, though, has made it pretty clear they want it on.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the
20. The Raptors, 23. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's MP in at the point guard. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Poked away and stolen by MP. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just one on the basket from Trent. Trent's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Anunoby, hoping to put that miserable performance against Miami behind him tonight. It's good. And it's 8 points for Gary Trent Jr.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Toronto calls timeout. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. They've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Max Strus. Raptors also changing it up. Siakam is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Chris Boucher.
Junior, 3 points.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP way outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Knocks it loose and stolen by MP for the 3. And again for 3. He's really slapping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Van Vliet passes to Trent. Into Van Vliet. Barnes outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. 5 to shoot. Trent, that's a 2-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bottom line, you need shooters defenders on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Trent. Raptors need to get a shot off. They need this. And the Raptors miss again. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And the Raptors call time here. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for defensive. And so that brings the first half to a close.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Miami Heat 49. The Raptors.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been He's checked in for the Heat. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. And Chris Boucher's subbed in for Barnes. The Heat leading by 6. So the Raptors 5 right now, sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. He'd have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's showing us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Trent, pass to Achua. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game.
This feels like...
And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right?
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the bucket from MP. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Toronto calls timeout.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Caleb Martin. Max Strus comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Tyler Hero. Traps in the tray.
Fred Van Vliet.
Van Vliet's got 6.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
The pass to Anunoby. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And stolen by MP. Passes to Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Oladipo that time on the assist by Adebayo. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what...
And here are the Raptors now. 17-point game. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Achua. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 56 points in the game.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Anunoby, good.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Pass to Barnes. Anunoby with it. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
No, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
No. Come on, Greg, I'm not sure. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Now he's been nothing less than great. 3-pointers at a historic level.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
And
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, a yawn and no whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
I love it. I love it. We're going to hop in and dominate the community. We're coming for you. 2K TV versus the world. We're going to be on my team this year.
And co-op isn't the only mode in My Team to offer position locks. You can now do that in every mode in My Team. You can lock your control to a single position and play the entire game. So if you're used to that in My Career, you can now do that in My Team.
Now, I love hearing about all this competitive co-op, but what else is going on in My Team this year, John?
Well, Unlimited has gone under an overhaul. This year, it's all about season points. It doesn't matter if you win or lose.
So Miami ends up going with a new group, and the Raptors with some changes.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.